Well, I heard about the book series Gossip Girl about 2 years ago, and I read them and became addicted, and now all my friends read them. And then when I heard about this, that it was being turned into a show, I was totally excited. And I was like, oh my god, I have to go for that. Well, I love how, like, they're just so addicting to read, because, like, every story just, like, continues, and you, like, cliffhangers, and it's such drama that, like, I think it's a lifestyle that everyone secretly wants to be a part of and wishes they had, but even if they won't admit it. So they were just awesome to read. They were really cool. Jenny she's very real, and she's very artistic, and she's creative, and she comes from a family, you know, it's an artistic, eclectic family. Her dad's an ex-rocker, and her mom's left to go find herself. So most people would think that it's not a very traditional family, but when you look a little deeper, you actually notice that it's like a very loving family, and she comes from so she's like a good background. And Jenny really wants to be popular. It's kind of her personal goal, and she'll basically do anything, you know, within boundaries to get there. Yeah, she's very down to earth, and she's very sweet. I mean, she looks out for her older brother in a way, which is kind of like an oxymoron, because it's supposed to be the big brother looks out for the little sister, but he does also, but he, you know, he protects her, and she looks out for him in the sense that she can't just flat out tell him to be like, oh, go ask Serena out, because he never will. So she, like, almost tricks him in that way, which is kind of cool. I like that. She has power.
Say that again?
She has power. Yeah, well, Jenny's very smart. That's one of her characteristics. She's very smart, and she picks up on what everyone says, and the mannerisms, and just the way that the older in-crowd acts and is. And she wants to be part of that so badly. So she does. She sort of copies them, and she, like, picks up on what they say, and so she's smart. So I think she works at it, which is cool.